quick pass, throws. That one is intercepted. Evanston gets the interception. A la Malcolm Butler in the end zone. The Red Devils are going to win this one.
And we welcome you to the Red Devil football post-game or pregame show live from the Les Schwab Plains broadcast booth. Today, the Evanston Red Devils take on the Lander Valley Tigers in what will be a pretty good measuring stick type matchup for the Red Devils as we get set to embark on the tough 3A West. Kickoff is about some stuff where they put us, can't see the board here, about 35 minutes from now. Anytime we have a pregame show, we'll have the scene set right after this on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on my local radio, or excuse me, Red Devil Football on mylocalradio.com.
At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we know our members by name and we love working with them face-to-face. But did you know that members can also handle almost all banking online? Everything from managing your accounts and paying bills to applying for all types of loans. It's simple and we're happy to help you get started. Join Trona Valley Federal Credit Union today. We're a caring partner dedicated to your financial success. TronaValley.com, member NCUA.
And we welcome you to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth here in Lander, Wyoming, where the Lander Tigers and the Evanston Red Devils will get ready to do battle. Today's scene set is brought to you by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, the best in the West. You're listening to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
And we welcome you to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Olliff bringing you the action live from Lander, Wyoming, as we go to our scene set brought to you today by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant. El Paso, the best in the West. Well, for the Red Devils, they got their first win of the season, and it was a very convincing one, a 34-7 win on the road against the other Fremont County team, the Riverton Wolverines. Lander, on the other hand, comes into the season 1-1 after dropping their first game of the year, winning the first game of the year, but dropping a hard-fought battle to playoff team Powell last week. Final score there was 10-7, so that was a definite defensive struggle. We'll talk more about the defenses on these teams in a little bit, as I think that could very well be the determining factor in this one. The defenses could be the stars of this one. Evanston still looking for their first quarter score of the season, and we'll talk more about how important that could potentially be for these guys a little bit later on in the broadcast in our pregame show. It is also senior night here at Lander Valley, so at some point that clock is going to stop, the countdown clock that is, and it will be a little bit of a pause in the pregame clock so they can honor their seniors. This has been the scene set brought to you by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant. El Paso, the best in the West. And if you haven't been there, I highly recommend you check out the tacos. Really, really, really great service and food at El Paso. We're going to go outside. When we come back, we'll have more of the pregame show after this. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES number 1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
For more than 10 years, the professional and friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions has been serving customers in Wyoming and Utah. Our professional technicians live and work in communities across both states. This way, we're able to provide quick, quality service to all of our customers. We serve businesses of all sizes, and we also provide service and supplies for HP printers. Call us today to see how we can help with all your printing and copying needs. Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925.
Our broadcast today also brought to you by Bear River Dental. Your perfect smile is just around the corner at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Bridges, crowns, dental cleaning and exams, fillings, x-rays, fluoride treatments, mouth guards, tooth extraction, clear aligners, porcelain veneers, teeth whitening, or a full mouth smile reconstruction makeover. Whatever you need when it comes to your dental needs, we've got you covered. The professional staff at Bear River Dental provides services that can improve overall health and wellness. Call today to schedule an appointment. Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. 307-789-5608. Also, this message from Uinta County School District Number 1. We love the students we serve at Uinta County School District Number 1 in Evanston. Their success is our priority. The new year gives us another great opportunity to make a difference in the world by helping all students learn, grow, and have success. We welcome all students and say thank you to an amazing, committed, hardworking, and positive staff that works together to create the environment for learning and growth. It's going to be another great year. Uinta County School District Number 1, pathway to excellence. Well, we welcome you to our coaches show, and nobody sees the game the way the coaches do. Our Red Devil Corner interview is with Coach Jerry Carroll as the golf team gets ready to go to the state championship tournament this weekend in Buffalo. We'll have more of our coaches show, including a short conversation with Coach John Scott of Lander Valley, and of course our very own Jim Burton of Evanston. You're listening to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football, MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera.
The world needs more cowboys.
Here with Evanston Red Devil Golf head coach Jerry Carroll. Coach Carroll, you guys just got back from the 3A West Conference / 3A West State Qualifier, and you guys put on quite a show. The girls are the 2022 3A West Conference champions, bringing the title back to Evanston, and the boys bringing some hardware themselves, finishing second place. Just your thoughts and feelings on the accomplishment of those young people who you've worked with for the last few months.
Well, you know, for the girls to win the conference championship, that's always one of our goals. We start there, say, hey, let's work towards that. I'm going to give our girls the ultimate compliment. I think they've been working very hard, and I think hard work is one thing that lets you reach those goals. Hadley, Allie, Haley, Callie, Maddie, even Marley as well. They've all been working very hard, and they've had to compete against each other to make those 5 spots. So I've been very pleased with how hard they worked, and it's always good to see you accomplish something through that hard work. But that was a really good thing for them to win the conference. Our boys fell just short, and I'm a little sad about that, because I'm going to tell you this. I think our boys worked very hard, but you know, I'm sure Lander boys worked hard, and it was just one of those days where on the first day Lander was better than we were. I think we let our nerves get to us a little bit, and I believe Lander's local knowledge of their own course had them overcome our boys. But still, I think we had 4 girls who were all conference out of 5 that could have been, and we had 3 of our 5 boys make all conference. So I was very pleased with our kids overall.
Looking at the boys' competition, only 9 strokes were the difference between first and second. And when you take into account that you're taking 5 golfers and it's 9 strokes, that comes down to pretty much 1 or 2 mistakes per player. That's a very small margin of victory for Lander. Do you guys take any confidence in knowing that you guys can play with Lander and therefore can possibly keep up with a Riverton?
You know, on that second day, we actually beat Lander, but we put ourselves in too big of a hole. And absolutely, yeah, I think we can play with them. I think we had, I don't know if it was bad luck, bad nerves, just having a bad day in golf. You just have that. And that first day, we had a couple kids who shot abnormally high scores, and then it was very hard to come back from. But if you ask me if I think we can play with Lander, I think we can not only play with Lander, I think we can beat Lander, especially on a neutral golf course.
And then, of course, on the girls' side that you mentioned, first goal is always win the conference championship. You can check that off of your list for the Lady Red Devils. Now it's all about going to state. With you guys winning the Western Conference, talk to us about the other side of the state. Doesn't look like there's anybody on this side of the state that you guys are especially concerned about. But on the eastern side, who are you guys looking at?
You know, again, I think the number 1 team over there on the girls, and the team that's going to be very hard to beat, is going to be Wheatland. The Wheatland girls have phenomenal young lady as their 1. She's probably going to shoot in the 70s. And then they've got 3 other girls who are low 90-ish. I think we're going to have to use a team effort. I think we're going to have Hadley under 90. I think we're going to have Allie under 90. And I think Haley has to be really close to 90. And then Callie, we call her our safety net, and Maddie our safety net. They both have to be under 100 just in case things go wrong. I do believe that the course we're going to play, Buffalo, is more difficult than the Lander course that we just played, and it's more difficult than the Warland course that Wheatland just played. So I think it's going to be decided by a couple strokes.
Can you talk to us a little bit about what makes that course so difficult as you guys get ready for the state championship?
I absolutely can. You know, I love our golf course, but it is a prairie course, more a link style. It's not a link style, and it is a prairie course. So you've got just wide open spaces, and you can just hit any shape of a shot you want and get it back into the fairway. When you get to Buffalo, 150-year-old cottonwoods. As a matter of fact, when we were there, if they're losing them because of their age. They last about 150 years, and then the wind's starting to blow them over, and so they're starting to lose some. But these are magnificently large trees that we don't see in Evanston, and they've made the fairways tighter, and you can't just go and hit a big old slice and start it on the left, because if you start it on the left, it's just going to run into a big tree, and there's just so much trees, and it's so different from what we're used to, and that's going to make it difficult for us.
Would you say that the key to success for the Red Devils, both on the boys and girls side, would be greens and regulation, keeping the ball in the fairway and not getting straying off into the rough?
I think I can make it simpler than that. I think our drives have to end in the fairway. If you can just drive in the fairway, second shots won't be that difficult. Our kids all hit the ball a long ways. And so if they're a long ways in the fairway with a shot to the green, I think we'll be successful. But if they're a long ways, they're under a tree and they got to chip out, life becomes very difficult on this golf course. So for us, it's driving accuracy. That's what I would say is the key to success.
That's Coach Jerry Carroll, head coach for Evanston Red Devil Golf. They are off to the state championship after a great performance at the 3A West Conference Championship. Coach Carroll, thank you so much for the time. Congratulations on the success that you guys have had this season. We're wishing you nothing but more as you guys head to state. Safe travels to Buffalo. Anything else?
No, we're excited. We hopefully represent Evanston High School in our community. And I'm just going to tell you, our kids are doing a good job. Go Red Devils.
Big thank you to Coach Carroll for joining us on our pregame show today, and best of luck to them at state over in Buffalo this weekend. Cannot wait to hear about the results from that. Well, we got more of our coaches show for you after this. When we come back, we have a short conversation with Coach John Scott of the Lander Valley Tigers on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankham, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? You told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankham.
Well, give him a call, 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
We're with Lander Valley Tigers head coach John Scott. Coach Scott, thank you so much for taking the time and appearing on our pregame show today. First question, you guys played Evanston last here as part of Evanston's homecoming. The Red Devils came out with the victory on that one. How many kids are coming back from that team that made the trip to Evanston last year?
We have, four starters on both sides of the ball, and we a lot of those kids made the trip, and we're in backup roles and whatnot. But we knew we'd be really green going into this season, and our hopes are that tonight against Red Devils, we get one more non-conference game in, and this preseason kind of elevates us to get ready for our conference play.
Speaking of preseason, you guys had a preseason battle against the Powell Panthers just last week, a very defensive game. Powell came out with it, just kind of nipping you guys. What did you guys learn about yourselves in that game with so much adversity?
Well, I think, all preseason, we've really emphasized that we can make up for some shortcomings if we can get aligned right and if we can play with effort. And that meant simplifying a lot of the things that we're doing. When you've only got, 3 or 4 kids that started year before, you kind of throw away last year's, playbook stuff, and you're back to what can we do that's simple and we can do it fast, and that the kids can do it with a little bit of confidence. So Powell was a good measuring tool for us. They are a smash mouth type program. They always have been, and you've got to defend in between the tackles, or they're going to exploit you. And I think keeping that to a one-score game, where we had a chance if we'd have gotten the ball back with one possession, we got to feel pretty good, about how we did that. And now we see a different scheme tonight against Evanston, and of course, we got to play it the same way.
Coach, what do you feel like is just from this group of boys, from the way you've been able to work with them, what do you feel like is a natural strength of this group?
They, from the time some of these kids rolled in as 8th graders I brought the 8th grade up in the spring of their 8th grade year to start working out a little bit. And the core of those 10 seniors are those guys that started out. And from the time that they did join us, they have been a fully committed football kid. And, we don't have as many of those as I would surely like, but what we're trying to do is use them as our hub and build around them. And we haven't always been the smartest team, but I have no complaints about the efforts that they bring physically every time that we get together for a practice, weight room, whatever we're doing. If I preach that, I got to appreciate it, and I do.
Coach, where do you feel like the culture is for Lander Valley football coming into this matchup?
Well, I think we're getting there. We're definitely setting certain things that are so paramount on being part of our program. It was for a little bit, the more you expected, the fewer who wanted to do it. And but what we're seeing is a ripple now down through our youth football league. His numbers are as high as they've ever been. Our middle school's having some success because we got some stability there, and hopefully that all transcends into the varsity. That we're kind of we're walking our talk up here, so that the young kids emulate that when they come up and it's their turn. So I think it's a turn for the right direction culture-wise. It's just taking a little longer than I'd have hoped.
Last week, you guys played the Powell Panthers. You mentioned it. They're an old school smash mouth football team. Think of the old school Chicago Bears with a powerful running back running in between the tackles. This year, you've got the shifty Evanston Red Devils with that triple option. What makes Evanston so interesting to prepare for as opposed to other opponents you guys have seen this year so far?
Well, I think it's the fact that they have different ways that they can attack inside and out to the perimeter. With a quarterback that really likes to keep the ball in his hands, and but has the ability to, whether you cheat on it, they're gonna take the fullback right up underneath you. You focus everything on him, he's gonna pitch to that perimeter. And so we've seen that now. The last third year of prepping for that, it is a little different from kind of what we've prepared, had each week leading up. But I think in all, it is, again, a great measuring tool for us to be able to defend from the inside out, which will be real key for us tonight.
That's Coach John Scott, head coach of the Lander Valley Tigers. Coach Scott, thank you so much for the time and coming on our pregame show. Best of luck on Friday night. Anything else before we wrap it up?
No, I appreciate the call, Elan, and best to you as well.
A big thank you to Coach John Scott of the Lander Valley Tigers for coming on our pregame show. Always a class act and always a pleasure to talk with him. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have Evanston head coach Jim Burton on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on MyLocalRadio.com and Kane Wyatt.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Music is a path to lifelong learning and knowledge of self and culture. When we sing or create music, we use all parts of the brain and support healthy social development. Music training can improve recall and retention of verbal information, advance math achievement, boost reading and language arts skills, and even increase the average SAT scores. Music's fun. Lessons can be in person or online.
This is Mindy Olliff, owner of Piano with Mindy K. I teach students from 3 to adult. Visit pianowithmindyk.com today for more information or to sign up for lessons.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Here with Evanston Red Devil coach Jim Burton. Coach Burton, you guys just came off of a heck of a victory in Riverton, 34-7. I know you, though, you're a perfectionist. There's definitely things you're wanting to focus on that you guys want to improve on, even out of such a big win. What is that?
Big thing is we've got to get started earlier. We can't feel somebody out. We can't spot people first quarter touchdowns. We've got to come out and we've got to assert ourselves right off the get-go. And then just, the little things.
Cohen Morrow has gone off for over 100 yards in all 3 games you guys have played. Can you talk to us a little bit about that and what's kind of been the driving force behind that?
The big thing is, being an option, they've got to stop the dive. They're going to stop Brady. They're going to stop Aiden Lichty. And when they do that, Cohen gets to run. And then he also has the option to pitch. And we've hit a couple long pitches, but for the most part, he's seeing openings and he's taking them.
I remember last year you said the goal wasn't to pass the ball more, but be more efficient in the passing game. Cohen, I believe, just off the top of my head, went 4 for 6 for 87 yards. Actually was the high passer of the game, 2 touchdowns in the air as well. Is that what you're talking about? Not more attempts, but completing the attempts that you guys already designed in there?
Yeah, more efficient. We're also getting, we're getting a couple, big games to stretch the field. And that's important. We have to be able to stretch the field vertically to kind of loosen it up for our run game.
Another one who was absolutely brilliant on Friday night was Brady Roberts. Had multiple plays where the defense caught him in the backfield. He makes a spin move, just literally steps outside of a tackle and turns a loss of 1 or 2 into a game of 3 or 4. Cohen, of course, is the leading rusher in the state, and Brady definitely deserves some praise as well.
He just quietly gets 80 yards a game. That's just what he's doing right now. And again, even when we miss blocks, he's making the first guy that gets to him miss, and that's a huge asset for sure.
Talk about the work of the defense, pitching 5 straight 3 and out, 4 turnover and down combinations. It seemed like as soon as the second half turned over, Riverton didn't get more than 4 plays possession. Talk to us a little bit about that defense and the work that they've been doing.
Coach Wag has really got them going. Coach Wag, Coach Barker, and Coach Link on the defensive side of the ball have really dialed it in. And as soon as they kind of figure, again, they're filling it out a little bit too, but as soon as they figure out what the other team's trying to do, they're pretty good at giving them looks that they don't like.
Let's talk about this week's opponent, the Lander Valley Tigers, coached by probably one of the most football-savvy coaches in the state, John Scott. We had him earlier in the pregame show. He's always a pleasure to talk to. But they just got out of a battle with Powell. Talk to us about what you guys are seeing from Lander.
Definitely some improvement over last year's team. John Scott, again, he's a great coach, and they're always going to be prepared. He's that guy, just a guy that's been coaching a long time and doing really well wherever he's at. But they're prepared. Landers is getting better all the time. They're tough up front for sure.
How do you guys feel like you're going to be able to match their physicality and their size up front?
Again, it's gonna come down to our 2 senior O-linemen, Van Giesen and Bauer are gonna have to really step up, help out some young guys up front to make sure that we sustain our blocks through the whistle.
With this read option, do you feel like you guys don't have to hold the blocks as long because the decision is being made much quicker than other systems?
That's part of the advantage, especially when we're under center. It's a quick hitter, really. It is up the middle or a quick pull. But with their defensive ends they've got this week, they're pretty fast. They're aggressive. You can't just chip and release. You've got to sustain blocks on them, or they'll get back in on the play.
What are you expecting from the Tigers on offense?
They are spreading it out a little bit, but they still do run the ball pretty well. But they've got a good. It's mostly shotgun, a little bit under center when they're on the goal line. But basically, what they've been doing, they've gone gun mostly.
That's Coach Jim Burton, head coach for Evanston Red Devil football. Coach Burton, congratulations on the big win against Riverton. Good luck against Lander. Hopefully, we're getting another win there. Anything else before we wrap it up?
Go Big Red.
Big thank you to Coach Jim Burton for joining us on the pregame show. We're getting closer and closer to kickoff. When we come back, we'll welcome you into the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth for our pregame slice brought to you by the Pie Hole. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
When you drive on the best tires that are rotated, balanced, and inflated properly, you can save money 2 ways. The best tires can reduce wear and tear on your vehicle. That saves you money in the long run. The best tires can also improve your overall miles per gallon. That helps you save every time to fill up at the pump. At Freeway Tire in Evanston, we offer the best tires with the best service for every vehicle. Make sure you're running on the best tires you can. Visit Freeway Tire today, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils. West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
And we welcome you into the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth here in Lander Valley for our pregame slice brought to you by the Pie Hole in Evanston. Love at first bite. And really what it's going to come down to, I think defense is going to play a big factor in this game. Evanston's defense looked very, very good against Riverton, pitching a combination of 5 3-and-outs or turnover on downs on 4th down. They were very good in the second half. Lander looked very good defensively against Powell as well. What I think the most important thing is for Evanston is they've got to figure out how to start quick, get some type of first quarter points. Don't care if it's a field goal, touchdown, get some type of first quarter points. That's not a necessarily must for the game tonight, but it's something I know the Red Devils are concerned about. That is your pregame slice brought to you by the Pie Hole. Love at first bite. Catch them in downtown Evanston. We'll be right back after this on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football, MyLocalRadio.com and KNY.
Take a bite into a sweet, delicious fruit pie complimented by the best pie crust ever made when you purchase a pie from the Pie Hole. The menu also includes sandwiches, soups, and salads for lunch or dinner. The Pie Hole, 1023 Main Street in Evanston. Love at first bite.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
They say the three most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
We are mere minutes away from kickoff. We'll have our starting lineups and kickoff brought to you by Paige Beverly and Billy Tannenbaum. After this, on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankum, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankum.
Well, give him a call. 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankum at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
They say the three most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Beautiful rendition of our national anthem as we get set for football on a Friday night. Also, a big thank you to Drew Barker, who's come in, and he is going to do camera work for us on this game. Let's go ahead and go to our starting lineups brought to you by Varsity Inc. Varsity Inc., we're on your team. Get all your Red Devil gear at Varsity Inc. in downtown Evanston. Quarterback Cohen Morrow, running back Brady Roberts, wide receiver Carter Randall, Riley Kohler, A-back Gio Cervantes, Kai Barker, line on the offensive line, Taryn Haas, Kenyon Murr, Carson Van Giesen, Braxton Bauer, and Zane Leland. On the defensive end, Zane Leland, nose tackle, Braxton Bauer. Defensive end, Aiden Lichty. Linebacker core of Cole Robinette, Kai Barker, Cohen Morrow, Brady Roberts, Carter Blair. Cornerbacks, Carter Randall, Gio Cervantes, and safety Riley Kohler. Also, Wild Predicts gave us their pick for this game, and check out Wild Predicts on social media. It's Wild Predicts at Twitter, or Predicts YO at Twitter, and Wild Predicts on Instagram, and they give Lander a 62% chance of victory, so that is their pick. So we're just going to have to prove them wrong tonight, Evanston. As we get set for our kickoff, brought to you by Paige, Beverly, and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. Matisse Weaver, big number 37. He's the running back and the defensive end, also the kicker for this Lander Valley team. As Evanston will receive, going right to left on mylocalradio.com. Lander kicking off left to right to begin this matchup. Put 12 minutes on the the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. And Weaver jogs up to the ball, puts it up high, and away we go. Line spiral kick in and out of the end zone, caught by Gio Cervantes right at the goal line. Gio out towards the 20, gets to the flat, out towards the 30, and a good return about to the 38-yard line for Gio Cervantes. I will give him the 39. And that is a 41-yard return. So Red Devils take over at midfield as Cohen Morrow will come under center once again for the Red Devils. Actually, he'll start in the shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers on each end with a single man in the backfield. Carter Randall in motion from left to right. Snap taken. Here goes Cohen. Tucks and goes. He's going to pick up yardage. Out cross 45 to the 50. Bulldozers a man into Lander Valley territory, and they stop him at the 45. So Cohen, the lead rusher in the state, out to the Lander Valley 45, and that's a gain of 16 yards and another first down for Cohen Morrow. 11:43 left in the first quarter, brought to you by Main Street Deli. Great food for great people. And it's A-plus trophies first down. Morrow under center, bunch formation as the Red Devils look to send a man in motion. That's Gio Cervantes. Hand off to Brady Roberts. Spin move at the line, and he continues to just push. Pickup of about 7 yards for Roberts. And Brady. See where they officially give it to him, and it is a gain of 6 yards for Roberts. Red Devils 2 rushes for 22 yards here in the first drive of the first quarter, brought to you by Main Street Deli. Great food for great people. Morrow takes the snap, hands it off to Roberts, and he is met after maybe a loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down and 4, so actually no gain on the play, no yards. 3rd down and 4, ball on the 37 of Lander Valley. Morrow under center. Takes the snap, tucks it, and goes towards his left side. Gets to the sideline, and he is close to the pylon. We'll see if they give it to him. And they do. It's another A-plus trophies first down. Cohen Morrow picks it up. First and 10 on the 34 of the Tigers. Hand off to Brady Roberts. Goes towards the center and just squirts through. A gain of about 4 or 5. It's kind of tough to tell from the angle we're at here tonight as we hit the 10-minute mark in the first quarter. Brought to you by Main Street Deli. It's a gain of 5 for Roberts. And Roberts and Morrow already in this one have combined for 32 yards rushing on 5 attempts. Morrow in the shotgun formation. He's got Roberts and Lichty in the backfield with him. Takes the snap, rolls towards his right. Good block by Roberts. Morrow looking towards the right side, tries to find Carter Randall, but he's incomplete. Would have been caught around the 20. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. First pass attempt, no good. Third down and 5. Ball on the Lander Valley 29 for the Red Devils to start this one out. Morrow gets the call from his coach, Jim Burton, who's out there on the Burton buggy tonight. And Morrow go under center, bunch formation. Lone back in the backfield is Roberts. Kai Barker goes in motion and draws him offside. False start on Lander Valley. I'll give him 5 yards and a new A-plus trophies first down. Ball moves to the 24 of Lander Valley, and the Red Devils just slowly milking away the clock. We're already under, or just over 9.5 minutes to play in the first quarter, brought to you by Main Street Deli. Great food for great people. Morrow in the shotgun formation. Roberts and Lichty back there with him. Wide receiver on each end takes the snap. Morrow looking towards his left for Kai Barker in the end zone, and that one is going to be pass interference. Tried to hit Kai in the left corner of the end zone, and the defender, number 4, Joel Beaver, was all over Kai, and even went as far as kind of the ball not intentionally hitting him, it just went right to him. So Beaver gets called for pass interference. And we'll see where that will put. You got to think half the distance to the goal, so probably on the 12-yard line, or unless it's a spot at the foul, at the spot of the foul. And they are moving way back, all the way to the 12-yard line. So half the distance to the goal. So a flag on the defense for 12 yards. First and 10, ball at the 12 of Lander Valley. Morrow under center, Roberts in the backfield. Gio Cervantes in motion, hands off to Roberts, and we got a flag in the backfield. Roberts took the ball on that one. It'll be false start on Evanston. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty on the Red Devils. Makes it 1st and 15. First and 15. Back to the 17 of Lander Valley. Under center, Cohen Morrow. Kai goes in motion, gets the pitch towards the left side. Barker's got the seam, towards the 5, and he's brought down. Kai inside the 5, and Kai Barker picks up his first run of the night. See where they spot this one. It'll be just outside, or just inside the 5, so it'll be on the 4-yard line. 13-yard pickup for Kai Barker. Second down and 3, as it was 1st and 15 earlier. Ball on the 4-yard line, second down and 2 rather. Morrow takes a snap, hands off to Gio, and he gets close to the goal line. Is he close to the first down? See where they mark him. He's going to be short. Gio Cervantes down to the 3. Brings up 3rd and 1. Ball on the Lander Valley 3. Well, we said it. Evanston's got to pick up points somehow, some way on this opening quarter. And right now they're doing good. Cohen Morrow under center. Roberts in the backfield. Morrow, quarterback keeper, takes it, tries to fight his way to the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown, Red Devils. Morrow into the end zone. And with 8 minutes, that took 4 minutes off the clock. Expert job by the Red Devils. Dylan Lichty on to attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and that is right through the uprights. Red Devils lead it 7-0 after the first Pabst fast food touchdown of the night. Red Devils up 7-0 here in the first quarter, brought to you by Main Street Deli. Great food for great people. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Main Street, Sunset Boulevard, Abbey Road.
Take a stroll with your taste buds down the road.
When you visit Main Street Deli in Evanston.
Hand-patted burgers, sandwiches, wraps, pizzas,
and so much more.
Main Street Deli is the place to eat.
Start your meal with one of our many appetizers and finish with our smoke-infused option.
Open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Dine in or carry out. Call 789-1599.
Main Street Deli. Great food for great people.
Welcome to the Les Schwab Plain Center broadcast booth. Red Devils milk 4 minutes off the clock in the opening drive of this one. And they lead it 7-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard after a 3-run touchdown battle of a run by quarterback Cohen Morrow. Dylan Lichty on to kick it off for the Red Devils. The boys in white all pumped up. Lichty, boot to ball, line drive kick, and that one right into the hand of a guy at the 30, and he gets to about the 44-yard line. That was Jack Pasquinelli with the return. And that was actually caught about the 30-yard line. Pasquinelli gets out to the 43. And it's a 14-yard return for Pasquinelli. Introducing you to your quarterback, Brennan Stauffenberg, the senior for the Tigers. Single I formation for Lander Valley on their first drive of this one. Hand off to Pasquinelli, and he's met at the line. In on the stop, Ethan Moberly, who just got there and put arms around him. Great block at the front as well by Braxton Bauer. No gain on the play. Second down and 10 from their own 43 for Lander Valley. Shotgun formation for Stauffenberg. Pasquinelli to his left. Claps, takes the snap, hands off to Pasquinelli. Goes around the left side, and the Red Devils not letting him go anywhere. Kai Barker gets hands on him, and it's a loss of 2.
Let's go, Riley.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 41 of Lander Valley in between the hashes. Third down and 12, rather. And Evanston looking to continue their defensive dominance that we saw start in the second half of the Riverton game. Stauffenberg goes under center. Pasquinelli, the single back in the backfield, and we've got a whistle. Looks like he got a Red Devil to jump, maybe? I don't know. I don't see a flag on the field, but they did stop. Oh, there it is. It's back there on the 40 on the opposite side. So a Red Devil jumped. And that'll now shorten it to 3rd and 7 from the 46-yard line of Lander Valley. So still 3rd and long. Stauffenberg, shotgun formation. Pasquinelli standing off to his left. Have not seen the use of Matisse Weaver yet. As you heard from Coach Burton that their number 1 running back is the defensive back. Here comes the sack in the backfield. What a play, what a play. Zane Leland, the defensive lineman, gets up in the face, sacks Stauffenberg, and it's a 3-and-out to open it up for the Red Devil defense.
Yes, sir, Zane.
Punt is up high, and that is going to drop down right around the 30. And it'll take a Lander Valley roll all the way inside the 5. So Evanston will have a long field to contend with. And then Masry with the punt. Or excuse me, Weaver rather. All the way down to the 2. Great looking punt there. And the Red Devils take over on their own Duke. Morrow under center, and it's going to be a handoff to Brady Roberts, who just skates around, not going down at all. Handoff to Roberts. He'll pick up about 7 yards on the play. Actually, he'll pick up more than that. He gets out. He gets a 12-yard gain. First and 10, Red Devils from the 14. By the way, it's 4:54 left on the game, or in the quarter. As the run by the Red Devils stopped at the line of scrimmage. Didn't see who that was. Maybe Drew. Drew, did you see who the ball carrier was on that last play?
Brady again.
Oh, it was Brady again. So Brady doesn't get anything on that one. Scratch that. He gets 6 yards. He said no gain, but that's not true. Next play is a handoff to Aiden Lichty. And he'll come up just short. Picks up 1 yard. That's Dylan Lichty, rather. So 3rd down and 1 from the 23. Morrow under center. Takes the snap. He picks up the first down, goes right into the pile. He is a big, strong rushing quarterback. And Morrow, see where they spot this one at, the 23-yard line. It has to be the 24 at least. Looks like the 26. So Morrow picks up 3 yards on it. And another 3rd down conversion for the Red Devils. First and 10 on the 26. Morrow takes snap, pitches it out to Kai Barker. Goes out towards the left side. He's got room to run. Out towards the 35, 40. Puts on a stiff arm. Still inbounds at the 50 and into Tiger territory. Out around the 45-yard line. Kai Barker. About the 43-yard line of Lander Valley. That is a 31-yard gain for Kai. First and 10. Oh, wait, I'm going to have to scratch that. So Kai gets out to the 47-yard line, not the 43. So 27-yard gain for Kai Barker. Morrow in the shotgun formation takes the snap, dropping back to pass, goes downfield. Kai Barker, man, one-on-one, and it's incomplete. Drops down at the 20. Red Devils rushing already. Oh, no way. Already over a century worth of rushing for the Red Devils here tonight. 51 of those yards coming up in this possession. But Evanston already at 100 yards rushing in the game with 2:49 left in the Main Street Deli first quarter. Red Devils lead 7-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Second down and 10. Pitches it back out to Gio Cervantes. Go, Gio, finding the seam on the far sideline. Gets all the way inside the 40. And they'll mark that one. Well, it's hard to tell on the far end, but it looks like they actually gave him the 33-yard line, rather. That is a 14-yard gain for Gio Cervantes. Ball on the far hash as we are on the visitors' side of the stadium. Morrow in the shotgun formation, trips to the left, takes the snap, looking left, and great block by Brady Roberts, and it busts Cohen Morrow out across the 30, hops over a man at the 25, inside the 10, and just shy of the end zone. Morrow brought down inside the 5, and Cohen Morrow is gashing everyone tonight.
Yes, sir, Cohen!
What a block by Brady Roberts that sprung him. But Morrow, and it looks like we have an injured Tiger. We'll go ahead and, Drew, let's go ahead and take that camera off of the injury. Okay. And we'll take a break. When we come back, it'll be first and goal. Red Devils on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
The best live coverage of local sports, weather, local news, and radio classifieds. Plus job listings, fun giveaways, and more. It's all on mylocalradio.com. Watch live as your high school teams clash with their biggest rivals. Listen to the latest from your team's coaches, catch up on local and regional news, and get accurate weather conditions and forecasts. Visit mylocalradio.com, like us on Facebook, and stream it all now.
Cohen Morrow with another massive gain, and the Red Devils are knocking on the door to taking a 2-possession lead before the end of the first quarter, brought to you by Main Street Deli. Great food for great people. Cohen Morrow, the number 1 rusher in 3A when the new statistic report came out, as it will be on the Lander Valley 4. That means that was a 29-yard run by Cohen Morrow. Cohen today already going off for 51 yards. Morrow under center. Roberts in the backfield. Gio standing off to his left. Morrow sends a man in motion, takes a step, handoff to Roberts. He goes straight ahead, and is he in? Waiting for the official sign. And he is just short. It looks like they stopped him on the 1. 3-yard gain for Roberts, who is at 37 yards on the night already, and we're not even through the first quarter. Second down and goal, ball at the 1. Morrow under center. Quarterback keeper, he's in. Touchdown, Red Devils. Morrow with his second touchdown of the night. And the Red Devils lead it 13-0 before the first quarter is over. Lichty on to attempt the point after attempt. 1:15 left in the Main Street Deli first quarter, and Lichty makes it. So Lichty 2 for 2 on extra point attempts. There you go. Red Devils lead at 14-0. Under 2 minutes left in the first on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Whether you're a high school student or a community member looking for change, Let Uinta BOCES #1 and Western Evanston Outreach help you get started. Career opportunities await you when you further your education. Programs include workforce training, college credit for high school students, and college and career readiness. What are you waiting for? Find your passion. Enroll today. Call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Checking in on the MyLocalRadio.com chat room. Timeout with Michael says pass interference is a previous spot foul. How come we only got 12 yards?
Let's go, Aiden!
Bad officiating, but we got 12 yards because it was half the distance to the goal was what the referees did. No matter. Red Devils lead 14-0. Great kick by Lichty as it goes into the end zone for a touchback. And Lander Valley will start on their own 20. Well, the Red Devils made them go 3 and out last time. The only positive gain Lander Valley had in the first drive was the penalty on Evanston. Along with Timeout with Michael, we say hi to Kathy Kuntz in the MyLocalRadio.com chat room. That kickoff, by the way, brought to you by Paige Beverly and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils! From the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. Brendan Stauffenberg takes the shotgun snap, looking to throw, and he tucks it and runs. Picks up positive yardage and slides about the 16-yard line for a gain of 4. Or, excuse me, the 26-yard line for a gain of 4. Second down and 6 from the 26. Or sorry, second down 4 from the 26. Stauffenberg. Hands off to number 27. That is Gabe Harris. He tries to cut around the right side.
Let's go.
And pick up anything on that as it is third down. 18 seconds left in the first. We'll see if we get another thing before the end of this one. No gain on the play for Harris. Clock continues to roll. 6 seconds left. We'll see if we get a snap off before the end of the first quarter, brought to you by Main Street Deli. And that is the horn. So Red Devils put up 14 here in the first, and they lead it 14-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on MyLocalRadio.com. This has been the first quarter, brought to you by Main Street Deli. Great food for great people.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
A big thank you to Kazine's Ace for sponsoring our fan cam. As you can see, a good full house here at Lander Valley. Kazine's Ace and Furniture. Ace's helpful play. Stauffenberg takes the snap, throws left side. That one caught by Harris at the 40, and he is leveled at the 45. So Harris makes the catch out to the 45. That'll be the first down for Lander. 19-yard gain on the reception. Shotgun formation for Stauffenberg. 2 wide receivers to the right. Pasquinelli standing to his left. Takes the snap, looking to pass, and goes right side, and that one is caught by Weaver at the 50 down to the Evanston 45. Ball on the Evanston 46. So a 9-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down and 1 from the Evanston 46. Stauffenberg, shotgun formation. And hard count, hard snap. Stauffenberg clapped his hands, basically faked out the Red Devils, and a Red Devil player jumped over the line. It's a false start on Evanston. First and 10 on the Evanston 41. Stauffenberg, shotgun formation for Lander Valley in the green jerseys, black numerals with a white outline. Stauffenberg takes the snap, fakes the pitch, keeps it himself, rolls towards the right, and gets out to the 40. Carter Blair able to wrap him up a little bit, and will be a gain of about 3 on the play on the quarterback keeper. It'll be 2nd down and 7 from the Red Devil 38. Stauffenberg goes under center. Takes a snap, pitches out to Pasquinelli. Kai Barker meets him. Maybe a gain of about 1 play on 1 or 2 yards on the play. It'll be on the 36-yard line as Pasquinelli picks up 2 yards. 3rd down and 5 on the 36. Well, it looks like they moved towards the 35, so it'll be 3rd down and 4. Stauffenberg, shotgun formation. Pasquinelli standing to his left. Stauffenberg looking to pass, looking towards the left side. Has pressure in the backfield, runs towards his right, and has to chuck it away. Red Devils with a great 3rd down stand. And that'll bring up 4th and 5 from the Red Devil 36. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Hold on. Yeah, 4th and 4 from the Red Devil 36. They didn't change the down marker on the sideline, but they changed it on the scoreboard.
Bronson, go back.
And it looks like Massery will be on to attempt a field goal. He'll be kicking it from the Red Devil 47. Kick is up, and that one is short, no good. So a 53-yard field goal was missed, and now the Red Devils will take over on their own 35. Cohen Morrow already with 52 yards rushing. The Red Devils as a team over 100. Lead at 14-0 with 9:50 left in the first half. Morrow takes the snap. Quarterback keeper makes one man miss, makes another man miss, but he is hit for a loss of 1. They read that one well. I'll bring up 2nd down and 11. Gabe Harris was in on the stop for the Tigers. So loss of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line. And a whistle. Timeout taken by Evanston. We'll take it with them. Red Devils lead it here in the second quarter with 9 minutes left in the first. 14-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football, MyLocalRadio.com, and KNYN.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Dad, did you know that 80% of my learning comes through vision?
That's right. Poor vision can affect learning, attention span, reading, and confidence. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we know that annual eye exams are a critical part of your overall health and well-being.
Call to schedule an appointment, 789-3937.
Second down and 12. Ball on their own 18-yard line for the Red Devils here in the second quarter. They lead 14-0 with 9 minutes left in the half. Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard looking very, very happy as the Red Devils on top by double digits early in this one. Morrow in the shotgun formation. He's got 2 running backs each side. Morrow, quick pass, throws left side looking for Carter Randall, and it's in and out of his hands at the 45. Randall he makes that catch. He has a chance to turn on the Jets. Don't know if he makes it all the way, but it hits him in the hands, in and out. And it's 3rd and 12 from their own 18 for the Red Devils. Morrow under center. Takes snap, pitches it out to Kai Barker on the left side, and he's caught up. Gets to about the original first down area, so a gain of 2 for Kai. That'll bring up 4th down and 10 from their own 20, so the Red Devils will have to punt it away. Gabe Harris back to receive. Kai Barker will do the honors. Harris back to receive. Barker standing in the shadow of his own end zone. Snap is high. He's able to bring it down. Put the kick up. High end over end kick. Fair catch being called right about the 46-yard line of Evanston, and we got a flag. So a 35-yard punt. And there's a flag on the play. So Kai Barker punts this one, and the Red Devils will now have to deal with it on their own 30-yard line. Whistle blows. Stauffenberg in the shotgun formation. Hands off to Harris, who goes towards the right side and is shoved out of bounds just short of the first down marker. Harris with a 9-yard gain. Makes it 2nd down and 1. Oh, take that back. It'll be a 5-yard gain. Hard to tell from this area. 2nd down and 5, ball at the 25. Stauffenberg in the shotgun formation. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Runs to his left. Throw left side, and Aiden Lichty got right in his grill, forcing Stauffenberg to throw it away. 3rd down and 5, ball on the Evanston 25. The Red Devil defense looking to continue what they have done very, very well since the second half of the Riverton game. Ball on the 26-yard line. With 7:53 left in the second quarter. Stauffenberg sends a man in motion. Shotgun formation. Pitches out to Harris on the right side. Tries to rush, and he's caught up. Flying in is Bronson Sims, who makes the stop, and they are short of the 4th down. It'll be 4th and 2, so a gain of 3 yards for Harris.
Let's go, D!
Another field goal attempt for Matisse Weaver. Hold is going to be about the 30-yard line, so kick is up, and the 45-yard kick is good. Man, nice made field goal, 39-yard field goal through the uprights. And it is 14-3 here in the second quarter on our First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Kickoff brought to you by Paige, Beverly, and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Red Devil fans in the state of California. And I'm sure all Red Devil fans are happy with this one. 14-3 with 7:01 remaining in the first half. Red Devils, all 14 points coming in the first quarter. Now we'll see if they can continue to pile on there. Their first drive was a 3-and-out due to a run for a loss as Matisse Weaver, number 37, big kicker, puts boot to ball and kicks that one through the uprights from the kickoff for a touchback. Red Devils will start on their own 20-yard line. As Cohen Morrow tonight, 6 attempts for 50 yards, 2 touchdowns. It's his 7th touchdowns rather for the season. Morrow will go under 7 in center, and the Red Devils will do that tight formation that they've gotten a lot of success from in the last couple seasons. Morrow sends a man in motion and hands it off to Roberts, who goes right up the center, stopped by a whole herd of Tigers. Picks up maybe a yard or 2 on the play. They're going to give him a yard. That'll be 2nd down and 9 from the 21. Check that. They gave him 2. 2nd down and 8 from the 22. Morrow under center. Sends a man in motion. Hands off to Roberts, and he's wrapped up by Gabe Harris as he hits the ground about the 25. And they give him the 25. Brings up 3rd down and 5. Red Devils tonight on 3rd down. 4 for 5. Morrow under center. Takes the snap, looking to pass. He's got pressure in the backfield, makes one man miss, but they said his knee was down. So Morrow tried to get away, and it looks like they grabbed his foot. They said his knee was down. It's no gain. So Morrow rushes for no yards, and it's 4th down and 5. Kai to kick to punt it away for the Red Devils. Barker will stand around his own 5-yard line, so another deep punt for Evanston. Snap is right at the belly. Barker gets a booming punt off. Fair catch called by Harris at the 44 of Lander Valley. "33-yard punt. I'll actually give him the 45. It's Harris. Fair catch, and 1st and 10 at their own 45. 4:49 left in the first half. The passing has worked well for Lander Valley as Brennan Stauffenberg is 2 for 4 on the night. Stauffenberg claps, gets the snap, hands off to Pasquinelli, and he's nowhere for him to go. Zane Leland with another big stop, and it's a big loss of 5 yards. Not quite 5, actually they'll say it is a loss of 2. 2nd down and 12. Ball at their own 43-yard line. Shotgun formation for Stauffenberg. Low snap, looking to pass. Steps up, fires, and that's caught by Harris at the 40. Out across the 30, 25, and inside the 15. Big pass to Gabe Harris. They're going to give him the, looks like the 16 or the 12-yard line. Wow, sorry. So 12-yard line. That is a 45-yard gain. 1st and 10 from the Red Devil 12. And Lander Valley trying to make this a one-possession game. Hand off to Pasquinelli, and he goes into a wall of white and red. Gains about 1 yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 from the 11 of Evanston. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left. Lander Valley will receive the second half kickoff. Stauffenberg from the gun and a false start. False start on Lander Valley. So that'll make it 2nd down and 14 from the 16 of Evanston. Lander Valley tonight. Penalties. 22 yards worth of penalties on about 4 penalties. Throw left side, guts to Gabe Harris, and he makes a man miss. Gets about to the 10. We'll see if they give him the 9 there. They do say he's inside the 10. So Gabe Harris on the screen pass to the 9-yard line. That'll make it 3rd down and 7. From the 9 of Evanston, so a 3rd and medium, long medium, depending on how you look at it. Stauffenberg, shotgun formation. Pasquinelli standing off to his left. Shotgun snap, looking towards his right, trying to find Gabe Harris. Instead, he runs right side, looking for Harris. Intercepted! Carter Blair in the end zone. Carter Blair makes the interception in the left front corner of the end zone, and the Red Devils stop the Tigers from any momentum. Carter Blair gets the interception, and it'll be 1st and 10 on the 2. Hand off to Roberts. And a timeout taken. Red Devils, by the way, take over with 1 minute and 36 left in the second quarter. Lander will take a timeout, and we'll take it as well. Red Devils lead at 14-3 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
So no play happened as the Tigers were able to call timeout. So it is 1st and 10 on their own 2 for the Red Devils after the Carter Blair interception. Morrow under center tries for the fake out. The hard count, and it is offsides on Lander. So the hard count, meaning the fake out made the Lander Valley line jump across the line of scrimmage, and it is a 5-yard penalty on Lander Valley, and that will make it 1st down and 5 from the 7. Smart, savvy play by the Red Devils, and it'll be 2nd down and 2. Morrow hands off Roberts. He's out across the 1st down to about the 16-yard line. So Roberts, it might be his game tonight. minute 19 and counting. 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. 9-yard pickup for Brady Roberts. Under center, Morrow. Hands off. Roberts again, who takes a step forward, and that's about all he'll get. Maybe picks up a yard on the play. Braxton Bauer out in front. And another timeout taken by Lander. Situation is going to be 2nd down and 8 from the 18 of Evanston. Let's do some stats during this timeout. Red Devils, as a team, 163 yards on the ground. By the way, all these stats are unofficial. They just give you an idea of what's kind of been going on here. 4 flags for 41 yards on Evanston. Passing, they haven't gotten a yard there yet. Cohen Morrow, though, 6 yards for 50 attempts. And then you got to look at Brady Roberts, 11 attempts for 53 yards, as they are really liking what they're seeing from the young junior in this one. You heard Coach Burton in the pregame show talk about Roberts, how he just quietly gets 80 yards. Well, he may not be very quiet tonight. He has been the guy that just keeps things rolling. Morrow under center. Takes the snap. Pitches it. Kai Barker tries to get around the left side. Makes one man miss. Another one. He's at full speed. Out across the 20. Down it over inside the Red Devil 25. And we have a injured Red Devil. Looks like it's Kai Barker. Hopefully he's okay. We're going to go ahead and take it as well. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNY.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Breathe, Red Devil fans. Kai Barker just jogged off the field on his own power. He's walking around fine, so that is a good sign for Evanston Red Devil fans after that was surely a scary moment. 3rd down and 1, ball on the 25 of the Evanston Red Devils. Evanston in this game today, 4 for 6 from 3rd down. But the last two, 0-2 in the last 2. Evanston want to reverse that trend. Morrow takes it, goes around the left side, tries to fight for it, spins, and it's going to be close. Morrow went right up the gut. We'll see where it's going to come down to the spot. And they actually say he lost a yard on that one. 4th down and 2 from the 24. And Evanston might be thinking about going for it. And that's going to do it for the half. So your score halfway home, 14-0, or 14-3 rather, Red Devils on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Music is a path to lifelong learning and knowledge of self and culture. When we sing or create music, we use all parts of the brain and supports healthy social development. Music training can improve recall and retention of verbal information, advance math achievement, boost reading and language arts skills, and even increase the average SAT scores. Music's fun. Lessons can be in person or online.
This is Mindy Olliff, owner of Piano with Mindy K. I teach students from 3 to adult. Visit pianowithmindyk.com today for more information or to sign up for lessons.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Welcome to the Halftime Show, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. We'll be right back with our first half highlights, as well as our Get to Know Your Red Devils segment. Your score at the half: Evanston 14, Lander Valley 3. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
Welcome to our halftime show, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. Our vision is to improve yours. Well, if you're just joining us, the Red Devils started out hot. We heard about it from Coach Burton. You have to start hot in this game. That's the one thing they have not been able to do, is score in the first quarter, and boy, did they ever. 14 unanswered points. 4 minutes. The opening drive lasted 4 minutes for the Red Devils. That is a third of the entire quarter. Cohen Morrow takes it in for a 3-yard rushing touchdown. Dylan Lichty kicks the extra point. It's good. And then with 5:54 left in the first, Cohen Morrow with a 1-yard rushing touchdown. Lichty makes the extra point, 14-0 Red Devils. And then with 7:53 left in the second, Matisse Weaver hits a 39-yard field goal, and that's the only points that Lander Valley has gotten as Evanston leads 14-3 at the half. For total yards, Evanston dominating that one, 169-96 total yards. Evanston, none of those yards in the air, all of it on the ground, 6.5 yards per attempt. For the Lander Valley Tigers, 80 in the air, 16 on the ground. Penalties, Red Devils with 4 total penalties for 46 yards. Lander Valley with 4 for 27 yards. And this is where it gets interesting. Evanston with 9 first downs and Lander Valley with 3 first downs. Evanston, 4 of 7 on third down conversion. Lander Valley, 1 of 5. This is where it gets a little bit murky. I'm not sure if this is accurate or not, but according to the stat keeping app I've been able to do, Evanston dominating time of possession at 17:44 to 6:16, but that is unofficial. But it does feel like Evanston is winning the possession battle here. Red Devils led tonight by Brady Roberts, 11 rushes for 53 yards. Cohen Morrow, though, with the 2 touchdowns, 6 attempts for 50 yards, 8.3 up per attempt. Kai Barker, though, with 14 yards per attempt, 3 rushes for 42 yards, getting the big chunks down. For the Lander Valley Tigers, rushing, they're led by Brendan Stauffenberg, the quarterback, with 9 yards and 3 rushes for 9 yards, but he's gone 4 for 7 in the air. Red Devils lead at 14-3. That is your half recap. When we come back, we will have more of our halftime show brought to you by Unity Vision on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils. West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
Beautiful night here in Lander Valley as your Evanston Red Devils lead the Lander Valley Tigers 14-3 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. And right now the temperature here in Lander Valley feeling a little bit autumnish. I don't know if that's a word, but I just invented it, autumnish. As it is a beautiful night. We might expect some rain a little bit later on, but right now it is, according to this, 63 degrees, and the rain should hold off for at least the next hour. When we come back, we'll have our Get to Know Your Red Devils segment brought to you by Ellingford Brothers for all your sand, cement, gravel, and steel fabrication needs. Call Ellingford Brothers in Evanston, 307-789-1515. Today, we're visiting with Hadley Blackwell of the golf team as they get ready to play for a state championship in Buffalo this weekend. We'll be right back with that interview right after this. You're listening to the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on My Local Radio and KNYN.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Welcome to Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Today I'm joined on the phone by golfer Hadley Blackwell. Hadley, you guys are on your way to the state tournament in Buffalo. You guys just came back. The girls won a conference title. What was your reaction to winning a culminating event here in 2022 with the golf team?
I was just so excited and happy for my team and the way we played. And it's been something we've been working toward for a couple years now, and so it was really nice to finally do it.
You guys are playing at 3A for the first time this year, but it doesn't seem like that the competition level has dropped at all. What can you say about the talent that's in 3A golf this year?
There are some other really good girls and also really good boys, and they're just fun to play with, and it's nice to have some new competition as well.
What are you most excited about to participate in the state tournament in Buffalo?
I'm excited to compete with the girls from the east side of the state because there's some good competition over there as well. And I'm just excited to show everyone what I can do here.
Awesome. Well, we'll go ahead and roll into the fun part of the interview. I've got 10 random kind of getting to know you icebreaker type questions. So I just need you to pick 4 numbers between 1 and 10, and those will be your interview questions. Does that sound good?
Sounds good. Okay. Let's do 2, 4, 5, and 7.
2, 4, 5, and 7. All right, I'll try to remember that. Number 2, what has been your favorite memory from being a part of Red Devil Golf?
I just love the team, and like whenever we go on like bus rides and overnight trips, just the way we all can hang out together, and just our bond is so special.
You know, every time we ask that question, it does come back to the bus trips. It does come back to the things kind of off of the field of play. Would you say that this team is kind of like your second family in the fall?
Yes, they definitely are, because I'm with them all the time, and they know everything about me, and I know everything about them.
Awesome. Okay, so question number 4. If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be?
I don't know. I think it'd be cool to fly. That'd be pretty fun.
You know, being able to fly would be awesome, especially on these long trips like to Buffalo that you're embarking on right now.
Yes.
All right, so now question number 5. This one's kind of a 2-parter. What is your favorite food, and what is your go-to restaurant in Evanston?
I really like comfort foods like pasta and stuff. But then my go-to restaurant in Evanston is probably either like Costa Vida or like Paths.
What's some recommendations for people that go to Costa Vida or Paths?
I really like enchiladas, so that's what I always get.
Can't go wrong with that. All right, we got our final question. This one's kind of a fun one. Who is your favorite Disney villain or hero, and why?
I am not sure. Like I've forgotten every Disney movie. I really like Moana because she gets to go on her adventure and like grow and become a better person, and she like fights Tafiti with kindness, I guess.
It doesn't hurt that the music in that movie is pretty good too, right?
Yes, it's very good.
All right, that is Hadley Blackwell of the Evanston golf team. Hadley, thank you so much for the time. Anything else before we call this an interview?
I think that's good.
All right, Hadley, thank you for joining us on Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Good luck in Buffalo. We're going to be rooting for all you guys. Have fun. Bring home some hardware.
Thank you so much.
A big thank you to Hadley Blackwell for joining us on our Get to Know Your Red Devil segment, presented by Ellingford Brothers. We'll be right back right after this from our sponsors. You're listening to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom bodywork when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see how the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankham, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankham.
Well, give him a call. 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston. They say the three most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Red Devils lead at 14-3 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard as we get set for another fun-filled half here. Evanston doing a great job here so far as they will get ready to kick it from left to right. And we're actually going to fix that camera. Give me 1 second. All right, ready to go here for kickoff as Lichty will kick left to right here. This kickoff brought to you by Paige, Beverly, and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. Dylan Lichty has been clutch with the kicking game this week. 2 for 2 on extra points made. Lichty, line drive, end over end kick. And that one is heading towards the end zone and out of bounds, though, before it gets there. That's going to be on the kicking team, and that'll move the ball out to the 35 of Lander. All right, here we go. Brennan Stauffenberg and crew out there to start the third quarter, down 14-3 to your Evanston Red Devils on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Low snap, handoff to Pasquinelli, and he gets going. Picks up about 7 yards on the play up through the middle. We're going second down and 4 from the 41. Pasquinelli, 6 attempts for 5 yards here today. Ball on the 41-yard line of Lander Valley, second down and 4. Stauffenberg, shotgun formation yet again. Sends a man in motion. Snap is down on the ground, and Stauffenberg has no choice but to just secure it and go to the ground around the 34-yard line of Lander Valley. That is a loss of 6 yards, and it's third down and 9. From their own 36.
Gio, pass coming your way.
Lander Valley 1 for 5 on third down tonight. Shotgun formation for Stauffenberg. Takes the snap. Right at him. Pressure in the backfield. And he jumps, makes the pass, and that is caught at the 45-yard line. A jump pass by Stauffenberg falls in between the hashes right into the arms of Matisse Weaver at the 45. They convert on third down after that 9-yard reception. That'll be first down and 10 from the 46 of Lander. Ten minutes left in the third quarter. Strong I formation. Hand off to Weaver, and he goes straight up the gut and across into Evanston territory. Finally wrapped up about the 42 of Evanston. And Weaver, we've been waiting to see what he's going to do. And he goes off for a 12-yard pickup. First down, Lander. Ball on the 42-43 of the Red Devils. Hand off to Weaver, ball's on the ground. That's on the ground, and Stauffenberg is barely able to wrestle it away. Big loss on the play, about a 4-yard loss. And the Red Devils almost got that one back. Second down and 14. Ball on the 46 of Lander Valley. High snap to Stauffenberg. Looking to pass. Goes left side. That one is caught on the run. And in the end zone. Touchdown to Gabe Harris. Caught it around the 30 and returned it all the way into the end zone for a 46-yard touchdown. And it is 14-9 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Weaver to attempt the point after, as that took just shy of 3 minutes off the board. And a flag on the extra point attempt, as it looked like Stauffenberg was tucking it, maybe looking to go for the fake, but it does come against Lander Valley. So now Weaver will attempt the extra point from the 15-yard line. Snap to Weaver. Kick is up, and it is good. (14-10), Red Devils lead. They'll have possession when we come back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
The importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we offer youth accounts to help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly. Our youth accounts are special, just like the kids in our community. Check out our See You Grow, See You Learn, and See You Prosper accounts for kids 0 to 18. These accounts are great to start managing finances. Open a youth account today for $1. TronaValley.com, member NCUA.
Gio Cervantes and Gabe Hutchinson back to receive the kickoff. Brought to you by Paige, Beverly, and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. If you can't get enough of Red Devil sports, we got good news for you. Starting tomorrow at around 1:30, we'll be back on the air on K9 and mylocalradio.com for Evanston Volleyball live from Casper as they take on Kelly Walsh. Kelly Walsh undefeated 13-0 after sweeping Green River just last night. Weaver getting ready to kick it away for the Tigers as Evanston leads by 4. High end over and kick, and that is a booming kick out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Red Devils will take over on their own 20. Eight minutes and 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Cohen Morrow jogs back out there. Ever since the first quarter, Evanston has had trouble moving the ball a little bit. So hopefully they can get a breather and get this thing going. We're going to see if Kai Barker is out there. Morrow under center. Hand off to Roberts, and he falls forward for a gain. Looks like they're going to spot him about the 21-yard line. So Roberts picks up 1 yard on the play, and it's second down and 9 from the 21. Morrow goes under center. Sends a man in motion, and Morrow loses the ball in the backfield, and it is in fumble recovered by Lander Valley. Zane Cabriales, the 230-pound, 5'8" junior, as Morrow loses the ball, and it goes back to Lander Valley. All the way back at the 12-yard line, and it is recovered by Lander. First and 10 at the Red Devil 12. Red Devils only lead by 4. Handoff to Weaver, who goes ahead inside the 10. Gain of about 4 on the play. Second down and 6, ball on the 8-yard line of Evanston. .45 left in the third. Strong eye formation, Stauffenberg. Hands off this time to Harris, and he's wrapped up in the backfield. Good job. Don't have a number 4 on the roster. He did a great job wrapping him up and pushes him all the way back to the 11-yard line. Third and 9. Ball at the 11. Stauffenberg and company trying to take the lead for the first time tonight. Shotgun formation for the Tigers. And a whistle. We're going to get a timeout. Taken by Lander Valley. We'll take it with them. Red Devils lead it 14-10 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard with 6 minutes and 48 seconds left on the third quarter on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
There's nothing better than finding the perfect gift for someone. Whether it's a baby shower, birthday, or anniversary, Ivory and Iron has everything to make gift-giving fun. Come enjoy the beautiful atmosphere, mouth-watering chocolates, and beautiful floral arrangements. Ivory and Iron, 1101 Main Street, Evanston.
Big third down. 3rd and 9, ball on the 11 of Evanston. Lander Valley in possession as we welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Red Devils lead by 4 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. 3rd down and 9, ball on the Red Devil 11. Lander Valley picked it up on the 12 after a Evanston fumble. Stauffenberg under center, strong I formation, pitches it right side to Pasquinelli. Pasquinelli tries to cut inside, and did he make the first down? It's going to be close. No, they're going to say he's about 4 yards short. So they spot that one inside the 5 at the 4. So Pasquinelli to the 4-yard line. That is a 7-yard gain, and it's 4th and 2 from the 4 of Evanston. They got to get to the 2, and they're going to go for it. This is a big play. Stauffenberg under center, another strong I formation. Pitches it to Weaver, and he goes over the pile and picks up the first down. They're going to spot it at the 1. First and goal from the 1, and now Evanston's got to stand up tall. Quarterback dive by Stauffenberg. Did he get in? No, he handed it off. Touchdown Lander. It's Jack Pasquinelli who went straight ahead and picked up the touchdown. (16-14) on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Lander Valley leads with 5:44 left in the third. Weaver to attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and it's a booming one, easily good. Red Devils 14, Lander Valley 16. We're headed to more of the third quarter after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN. Sorry about that. We've got a message from our friends at UNC County School District Number 1. We love the students we serve at UNC County School District Number 1 in Evanston. Their success is our priority. The new year gives us another great opportunity to make a difference in the world by helping all students learn, grow, and have success. We welcome all students and say thank you to an amazing, committed, hardworking, and positive staff that works together to create this environment for learning and growth. It's going to be another great year. UNC County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence. Our broadcast also brought to you in part by Bear River Dental. Your perfect smile is just around the corner at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Bridges, crowns, dental cleanings and exams, fillings, x-rays, fluoride treatments, mouth guards, tooth extraction, clear veneers, porcelain, clear aligners, porcelain veneers, teeth whitening, or a full mouth smile reconstruction makeover. Whatever you need when it comes to your dental needs, we've got you covered. Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages, 307-789-5608. Weaver to kick it away for the Tigers. Another high end-over-end kick. It will be in it off of the hands of Hutchinson and in the back of the end zone. Red Devils take over at the 20. And for the first time tonight, find themselves down in the game. 17-14 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. As we got ourselves a good battle here between two teams that both could be looking at playoff spots later on in the season. First and 10 from the 20, ball in between the hashes after the touchback. Shotgun formation for Morrow. Takes the snap. It's a low snap picked up by Morrow, and he makes something out of nothing. It looked like it was going to be a loss, and he ended up getting a yard. Snap was down on the ground, and Morrow able to salvage it. A 1-yard gain for Cohen. Oh, check that. They originally marched off a gain. Now they're marching off a loss, so it'll be second down and 12, ball in the 18. Behind the sticks, they've got to get something going here. Red Devils need something to give them some momentum. Morrow, handoff to Roberts. He goes straight ahead and gets a good pickup there. About a 4-yard pickup. And Roberts to the 22-yard line. Bring up third down and 8. The Devils have to pick up this first down here. They need an A-plus trophies first down. Something to give them some momentum. Morrow in the shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Rolls towards his left. Looking downfield. Throws left side, and that is tipped away and intercepted. Cole Robinette was the intended receiver, would have been caught around the 40. But it was brought in after being tipped by Joel Beaver. And it's at the 39-yard line of Lander Valley. First and 10 from their own 39-yard line for Lander. And the momentum you can feel is turning towards the team in green. Shotgun formation for Stauffenberg. Claps, takes the snap, low snap, hands off it to Pasquinelli, who gets a gain of about 6 on the play. Second down and 4 from the 45-yard line of Lander. I'll check that. It'll be the 46-yard line. So 7-yard gain. Second down and 3 from the 46. Stauffenberg under center. Pasquinelli in the backfield. It is a handoff to Pasquinelli. He's met at the line of scrimmage. We got a flag on the far side. Pasquinelli picked up the first down. Just picked up the 4 yards needed for the first down, but we'll see who it's on. And they're marching it back on Lander. Didn't see what the call was, but they're going to go all the way back to the 41-yard line. Loss of 9 yards. Offense. Hand off and going straight ahead. Was Matisse Weaver. Gain of 5 on the play for Weaver, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Third and 3 from the 46 of Lander Valley. Evanston trying to shut down the momentum and the way that Lander Valley is just kind of running downhill right now. Trail by 3 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third. Sophenberg with the snap. Hand off to Weaver. He turns the corner around the left side, puts a stiff arm, and down into the Red Devil 44. Pickup of 8 yards. 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line of Evanston. Clock continued to move inside 2 minutes. Or actually, it stopped at 2:10. High formation for the Tigers. Sends a man in motion. Hands it off to Pasquinelli. We got a flag in the backfield. Probably coming back against the Tigers. And they'll march off some yards against them. 5-yard loss for the offense. First down and 15 from their own 49. Clock stops at 2:05 here in the third quarter. Stauffenberg under center. Sends a man in motion. Trying to draw a man off sides. But it's not working. Evanston's defense holding. Hand off to Weaver, and he squirts through. Gets almost, they might give him the original first down marker as Weaver picks up some good yards there. And they will mark him way behind it, actually. They'll only give him a few yards, only to about the 47-yard line of Evanston. 4-yard gain, 2nd down and 11. Pitches to Pasquinelli, going around the right side. Pasquinelli turns on the Jets, gets the corner and picks up positive yardage out to about the 39 of Evanston. That's an 8-yard pickup. 3rd down and 3 from the 39 of Evanston. Hand off to Pasquinelli, running straight ahead, and they stopped him. Maybe a yard on the play, and the Red Devils were able to stop him there. And that'll bring up 4th down and 2 from the 38-yard line of Evanston. And it looks like Lander Valley's going to go for it. Tonight, Lander Valley 1 for 1 on 4th down attempts. Strong eye formation. This is a run. Hand off to Weaver. They stuffed him. They stuffed him. Turnover on downs to the Red Devils. Evanston's defense jumped through the hole, pushed them back, and Roy Barker, the defensive coordinator, must be tickled pink with that one.
Let's go, Lo!
1st and 10, Red Devils. Ball on the 38 of Evanston. And now the Red Devils down by 3 with 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Need to get something going. Morrow under center. Takes the snap. Hands off to Roberts, and he's off and running out across the 50 into Lander Valley territory. Stopped about the 44-yard line of Lander Valley. 18-yard gain for Brady Roberts. 1st and 10 Red Devils. They pick up a good A-plus trophies first down. Clock still running, 8 seconds left, and I think we're headed for the fourth quarter as Evanston is looking to go to the break with some momentum, and after a big 4th down stop and a 18-yard pickup by Brady Roberts, I think they've got the momentum. We're off to the 4th. It's a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNY.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
Drew Barker doing an excellent job showing you our Kazine's Ace fan cam. Kazine's Ace and Furniture, the spot for all of the great stuff in Evanston. A big thank you to Kazine's Ace for sponsoring our fan cam. Drew, we'll go ahead and turn it back towards the action as we get ready to start our fourth quarter. Red Devils trail 14-17 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard, but have the ball in Lander Taylor territory, 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line of Lander. Gone is the Burton buggy, as I just saw Coach Burton in the walking cast. Coming towards the sidelines. Morrow under center, ball on the near hash on the 44. Hand off to Roberts. He goes up the center, fights off one man, fights off a whole herd of Tigers, and gets a good pickup, about 7 yards for Brady Roberts. Down to the 36-yard line of Lander Valley, and it'll be 2nd down and 2. Hand off to, that looks like number 9, Hayden Lichty, for no gain. I'll bring it down, 3rd down and 2. Morrow under center. Roberts in the backfield. Cohen is going to keep it, and he's trapped in the backfield. They wrap him up all the way back at the 40. Loss of 4 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down and 6 from the 40-yard line of Evanston. We'll see what they elect to do here. Down by 3, beginning of the fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it. 4th and 6, they got to get to the 34. Ball on the 40. Morrow dropping back to pass. Rolls towards his right. Has a man in the backfield, throws it, and that is intercepted at the 20. Brought in. Can't make out that number there. Happened on the far side of the field, but it's an interception. Again, the 2nd one of the night. Caught at the 20. And returned, or caught around the 30 rather, and returned to around the 33. The Devils with a good stop on the run. Pickup of about 3 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 7. Ball in the 36-yard line of Lander Valley. Clock running for Lander Valley as they lead by 3. 9:22 left in the quarter. Handoff and going straight ahead and pushing the pile all the way to the 45 of Evanston for the first down. Jack Pasquinelli. Got a night. And we've got a injured player on the field. So 9-yard pickup by Pasquinelli gives them the first down. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football, MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
First and 10, Lander. 9:13 left in the fourth quarter. Lander leads 17-14 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Stauffenberg under center. Pasquinelli in the backfield. Handoff to Pasquinelli, and they wrapped him up. Cohen Morrow got there. Helped him out. Pasquinelli picks up 2 yards on the play. And the clock will continue to run for Lander Valley. It's 2nd down and 8. Actually, they'll change that. They'll give him 1 yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 on the 46-yard line of Lander Valley. I formation with Pasquinelli in the backfield again. Stauffenberg under center. Fakes the handoff, goes towards his right, pass, and that one is caught at the 50, brought down at the 45 in Evanston territory by Gabe Harris with the reception. And another first down for Lander Valley. It's a 9-yard pass. Picks up the first down on the Evanston 45. Clock at 8:26 in this one. Stauffenberg under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Pasquinelli, and he gets maybe a yard on the play as he was wrapped up by Braxton Bauer, and he did not let go. So Pasquinelli takes 1 yard on the day. Pasquinelli on the night, 13 rushes for 33 yards. 2nd down and 9. Same formation, this time Matisse Weaver stands in the backfield. Hand off to Weaver, and he is caught from behind. And a flag. It's probably going to be a face mask on Evanston. And it is a face mask on the Red Devils, as Pasquinelli definitely took that one. And they'll march off some yards against him. All the way to the 29-yard line. So a 15-yard penalty. First down, Lander. Stauffenberg under center, hands off to Weaver and around the left side and picks up a good gain, about 4 yards on the play, and the clock continues to run for Lander Valley. Weaver, 8 rushes on 43 yards in this one. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Ball in the 22-yard line of Evanston. Red Devils started out this game on fire, but Lander Valley has scored 17 unanswered points since then as Weaver goes around the right side. And actually picks up maybe 2 yards on the play, and we've got an injured player. We'll be right back after this on our First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES number 1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Gain sets up Matisse Weaver for a first down. As there is a injured Red Devil on the turf. He's being helped up. Walking off the turf on his own power, that's Zane Leland, who's had a big game tonight. First and 10 on the 22 for Lander Valley. Shotgun formation for Stauffenberg. Takes the snap, looking right, throws for the end zone, caught by Weaver in the right end corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Lander Valley. (23-14). Chance to make this a 10-point game for Lander Valley as Weaver sets up the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. Lander Valley on a bit of a roll. They've scored 24 unanswered points after Evanston opened up with 14, and it is Evanston trailing on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Red Devils trail by 10 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard, 24-14. On a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN. Evanston opened up hot in the first quarter, scoring 14 points, but they have been kept quiet since then. And Lander Valley has dominated since then, outscoring Evanston 24-0. Weaver to kick it away. Still plenty of time left. 6:24 left in the fourth as Weaver kicks it out the back of the end zone. And another touchback. Evanston will take over on their own 20. Evanston will be in action at their home opener next time. 3 o'clock kickoff in Evanston, opening up that new K. Thackrell Stadium. They'll take on the Star Valley Braves, who just had an absolute crushing game against the Riverton Wolverines, winning that one fairly one-sided. Oh, there must have been a penalty on the return, and that'll push Evanston back to their own 15. So 1st and 10 from their own 15. Shotgun formation for Morrow. Low snap, taking it back, looking to pass in his own end zone. Tucks it and runs. Goes towards the right side, finds the sideline, out across the 30, and brought down, out across the 20 rather. And brought down Cohen Morrow with a good-looking pick run there. On a broken, it looked like it was a designed pass play, but he decided to just take off and take it for himself. And he'll get to about the 23-yard line. And another penalty on Evanston. Didn't see what it was as I was updating stats, but it is another penalty on the Red Devils. Now put them back all the way to their goal line. Wow. First and 19 from the 1. Handoff. And they gave it to Roberts, and they might have pushed him back into the end zone. No gain on the play. So it'll be 2nd down and 19. Ball on the 1-yard line. .540 and counting left in this fourth quarter. Red Devils trail 24-14 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Morrow, quarterback keeper, goes up the middle, and he'll get to about the 5-yard line, so a gain of 4 on the play. They'll bring up 3rd down and 15 from their own 5. Clock continue to roll down at 5 minutes now. Morrow in the shotgun formation. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Rolls towards his left. Cohen looking downfield. Sidearms one, and that's incomplete around the 40-yard line. Brings up 4th and 15 from the 5. Red Devils will look to punt. And the new punter in will be Jesse Page, number 23, 6-foot senior, as we have a timeout called by Lander before the punt. And we will be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
10-point game here in the final 5 minutes, 4:43 left to be exact. And Lander Valley will be ready to receive a punt from Jesse Page, the senior backup punter for Evanston. Kai Barker usually does the punting, but he has been sitting on the sidelines. Hopefully he is okay. Page standing in his own end zone, snap right at the belly, puts it up. Nice end-over-end kick. That drops down 30, takes an Evanston roll to the 40, and a flag as it's picked up by Robinette at the 40-yard line. Waiting to see what the flag is as they're discussing this one. That's roughing the kicker, penalty on Lander. Or not, I think I might have misheard because the Lander offense is still out there. Either way, it marches them back across the 50 to about the 47-yard line of Lander. Red Devil defense have got to make a stand here. Hand off to Pasquinelli, and he goes straight ahead. Good looking stop there by the Red Devils. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Ball on their own 47-yard line. Clock continues to run at 4 minutes. Stauffenberg taking his time. Takes the snap, hands off to Pasquinelli. He goes around the left side and picks up a good chunk of yardage, about to the 47 of Evanston. Timeout taken by the Red Devils. And we'll keep it right here. 3:45 remaining. It will be 3rd down and about 4 from the 46 of Evanston. With 3:45 left in the fourth quarter. We've got some great stuff tomorrow. Evanston volleyball taking on Kelly Walsh tomorrow afternoon. Game will start around 2 o'clock. Pregame around 12:30. As temperatures have begun to drop here at Lander Valley. Third down, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand off to Pasquinelli, and he will pick up the first down out to the Evanston 42. So pick up a 4 yards on the play. So that'll make it 1st and 10 from the 42 of Evanston. Clock continues to roll, and Lander Valley looking to just kind of milk this one out as they have come back and beat the Red Devils down 14-0 at one point. As there's a timeout taken by Lander Valley. We'll take it as well. Red Devils and Tigers should be wrapping up when we come back after this. It's 24-14. Lander Valley on top of your Evanston Red Devils on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLocalRadio.com and K9.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES #1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
3 minutes left. 3 minutes left in this one. Red Devils trail 24-14 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Lander Valley and Evanston. It was a first half that Evanston dominated fairly well, but Lander Valley has come firing in this one as they have outscored Evanston 24-0 since that 14-0 lead that Evanston had. The turning point does seem to be when Evanston did suffer some injuries. Luckily, the 2 Evanston players that were injured are walking on their own power along the sideline. Stauffenberg takes a snap, hands off to Weaver, and he will pick up and fight for about 3 yards on the play. He's up 2nd down and 7, ball at the 39. And another timeout taken by Evanston. Let's go ahead and look at some team stats. Lander Valley, 155 yards in the air, 8 for 11 for Brendan Stauffenberg. Rushing, though, 98 yards on the ground, 34 attempts, average at 2.9 yards per carry. For the Evanston Red Devils, weren't able to get anything on the air tonight, but 197 yards on the ground. Cohen Morrow with 64 yards. Kai Barker, 42. Brady Roberts with 76. He looks like he'll be your leader as we come out of the timeout with 2:55 remaining in this fourth quarter. 2nd down and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line of Evanston. Stauffenberg under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Harris, and they bring him down to the backfield. Gabe Hutchinson and Cole Robinette in on the play, but there is a flag, and this is probably coming against Evanston as it was thrown on the tackle attempt. And it will come against Evanston, marching off some yards. 5-yard penalty on the Red Devils. First and 10 on the 34 of Evanston. Timeout called. We'll take it as well. 2:49 remaining. Lander leads by 10 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Red Devils picked up a big win over Lander Valley last year in homecoming. Before that, Lander Valley edged Evanston here in Lander. So the last 3 times this game has been played, it does look like the home team has had the advantage. First and 10, ball on the 34-yard line of Evanston. Stauffenberg goes under center. Takes snap, hands off to Pasquinelli, and he gets out to the 30. Picks up a 4-yard gain with 2 minutes, and the clock's not running for some reason. 2 minutes 42 is where the clock looks to be frozen. Now it's going at 2:40. First down, or third down rather, as Pasquinelli makes it 3rd and 9. Oh, check that. They changed it to 1st and 10. Kind of watching the down counter over here. Hand off and going forward. Pasquinelli again. Check that. That's Weaver. He gets a gain of 5 on the play. First and 10 on the 25, or sorry, 2nd and 5 on the 25 of Evanston. Under 2 minutes to play, 1:25 to be exact. And there's flags all over the place. False start comes against Lander. He'll march them back 5 yards. I'll bring up 1st and 15 from the 30-yard line. Hand off, Weaver goes straight ahead, picks up 2 yards. Check that, that's 4 yards. Again, we kind of had a weird angle here at the visitors' press box of Bill Bush Stadium here in Lander Valley. 2nd down and 11. Sorry. 2nd down and 6. Sorry, Paul on the 24. Stauffenberg under center. Takes a snap, and he's going to kneel it with 35 seconds left. And this should do it. Maybe one more kneel. And they're going to go ahead and line up to tap hands. So, Lander Valley comes out on top in this one. Your final score, Lander Valley 24, Evanston 14. As the countdown begins. And we are final. Lander Valley Tigers get the win and improve to 2-1. Evanston will fall to 1-3 after the 10-point loss to Lander Valley on the road. We'll be right back after this with our post-game show on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLookRadio.com and KNYN.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils! West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth for our post-game show. We'll start it off with our Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. And that is the end of this one. Your final score on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Lander Valley the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Lander Valley 24, Evanston 14. Scoring opened up with 8 minutes left in the first half as Cohen Morrow takes it in for a 3-yard touchdown. And then Dylan Lichty makes the extra point. Cohen Morrow rushes in for a 1-yard touchdown with 5:54 left in the first period. With a minute 15 left in the first period. And Dylan Lichty makes the extra point. Matisse Weaver with a 39-yard field goal in the second period, and that makes it 14-3 at the half. But ever since then, it was all Lander Valley. 8:59 left in the third quarter. Brendan Stauffenberg with a 46-yard touchdown pass to Gabe Harris. And then with 5:44 left in the third, a 1-yard rushing touchdown by Jack Pasquinelli. And with 9:13 left in the fourth quarter, Brendan Stauffenberg with a pass to Matthias Weaver for a 10-yard touchdown reception. Evanston with 197 total yards, all on the ground. Lander Valley with 268 total yards. 8 for 11 for Brendan Stauffenberg for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns. But 113 yards on the ground on 39 attempts for Lander Valley. Leading rusher for Evanston tonight, it's Brady Roberts, 14 rushes for 76 yards, 5.4 yards per carry. Kai Barker, though, in the first half, 3 attempts for 42 yards for 14 yards per carry. In the Lander Valley Leading rusher is Matisse Weaver for 63 yards at 5.7 yards per carry. We're going to go and step aside. When we come back, we'll have Jim Burton of the Evanston Red Devils after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Football on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Music is a path to lifelong learning and knowledge of self and culture. When we sing or create music, we use all parts of the brain and supports healthy social development. Music training can improve recall and retention of verbal information, advance math achievement, boost reading and language arts skills, and even increase the average SAT scores. Music's fun. Lessons can be in person or online.
This is Mindy Olliff, owner of Piano with Mindy K. I teach students from 3 to adult. Visit pianowithmindyk.com today for more information or to sign up for lessons.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Before we bring in Coach Burton, let's go ahead and do our Dr. McKay Frankham Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankham Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. And we're going to take you back to the second quarter. Lander Valley is driving. They're threatening the touchdown. A throw into the right corner of the end zone, and number 85, Carter Blair, goes up and pulls down the interception to stop Lander Valley cold in that second quarter. That is our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game. Congratulations, Carter Blair, for getting that one. And Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Family Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. Bringing in now Coach Jim Burton of the Evanston Red Devils. And Coach Burton, you talked about in the pregame show, we talked about in the keys of the game, a fast start. We got the fast start. Unfortunately, the finish kind of dwindled down towards the end.
Yeah, we've got to maintain some momentum there. I think we get a fast start, and I get maybe a little cute with some play calling, and we get out of kind of what we do, and that slows us down. We miss, we drop a ball here or there on a couple pass plays, not reading our keys, not carrying out not doing some of the little things. We stopped doing the little things there, second quarter on, and we give up, 24 unanswered points, and that's unexcusable, and that's on me, right? But yeah, right there, give a lot of credit to Lander. Get out coached by John Scott. You got to figure that guy out. But yeah, that one's on me.
Coach, what was the message to the boys now that you guys are going to get ready to get on the bus, go home, and have your first home game of the season against a Star Valley team that is rolling right now? Well, and the big thing, and I told the boys, I said, look, it's only a loss if you don't learn from it. This is a preseason game, right? Nothing's lost for sure. You know what I'm saying? We're not
out of the playoffs because we lost, a preseason game. Not to say that it doesn't hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we can learn from it, it's not a loss. We got to learn that, hey, we get down, we need to get a first down. I mean, I think we had, 2 or 3 first downs after the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Those things sputtered, and we can't leave our defense out there that long. But yeah, we got to learn from that, and we got to move on.
What are some adjustments you guys think you guys need to make in order to prep for the conference season that opens up next Friday?
Well, big thing is just checking our depth, making sure we get a kid kind of go down and he's kind of touch and go, and we'll see where that is. We have a couple injuries now, but we've got a couple kids coming back next week, so that's a big adjustment. And then just making sure we have our balanced attack to where we can efficiently throw the ball when we need to, and we can get inside, outside. All that has to be there. And it's a block here and a block there, really, is what it came down to in the second quarter, third quarter. Defense did their job, gets a stop, and we didn't do our job on offense.
Coach, you guys now are going to get ready to take on Star Valley. I know you guys haven't looked at them yet, but it's kind of hard not to pay attention to the score that they just put up today. What are you guys expecting from Star Valley when they come and open up that brand new stadium in Evanston?
Well, and it looks like Star Valley's wanting to open it up and throw it a little bit more than they traditionally do. Traditional, they'll throw it when they have to, but they'll line up double tight and they'll go power toss and everybody's leading. But they've been spreading it around and chucking it a little bit. So something we've got to look at. Our first 2 games, that was really the case. And even Riverton wanted to try to spread it around. Lander came and I think Lander's figuring out who they are as well. They can run the ball, right? But yeah, so they're going to chuck it around, and I think we're going to be fine there. It's just going to be a matter of sustaining drives on offense and getting points.
That's Coach Jim Burton, head coach for Evanston Red Devils. Coach Burton, thank you so much for the time. Anything else before we wrap things up? And you also have a safe trip back to Evanston. Thank you.
Yeah, and I've got a few. I wanted to thank all of our wildcard sponsors, and then our gold sponsors: Wyoming Credit Association, UNM Medical Group, Evanston Regional Hospital, CWG Digital, Tom's HVAC LLC, and Denny Walls Construction. Doing great things. The Booster Club getting us some money to do the things we do, and wanted to say thanks to the fans, those guys watching, listening. We can't be here without you, and we can't do what we do. So we appreciate everybody, and go Big Red.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have our player of the game and the calendar update, and we'll wrap things up from Lander. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankham, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankham.
Well, give him a call, 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Elan, Olliff here, your final score on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Lander Valley 24, Evanston 14. And it's time for our player of the game, and we're going to give that one to Brady Roberts. 14 rushes for 76 yards, 5.5 per carry with a long of 18. So congratulations to Brady Roberts. He is our player of the game. When we come back, we'll have our calendar update and wrap up things here in Lander Valley on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil football on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Build your own juicy, mouth-watering hamburgers just like you do at home with 1, 2, or 3 patties at the Down Home Eatery. Also enjoy salads and sandwiches. Down Home Eatery is located on Highway 89. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
When you drive on the best tires that are rotated, balanced, and inflated properly, you can save money 2 ways. The best tires can reduce wear and tear on your vehicle. That saves you money in the long run. The best tires can also improve your overall miles per gallon. That helps you save every time to fill up at the pump. At Freeway Tire in Evanston, we offer the best tires with the best service for every vehicle. Make sure you're running on the best tires you can. Visit Freeway Tire today, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston. They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. It's time for our MyLocalRadio.com calendar update, and it's all volleyball you see before you. Tomorrow at around 1:30, it depends on what times the JV matches get over with, but around 1:30, we're going to be back on the air on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN as your Evanston Red Devils pay a visit to the top-ranked Kelly Walsh Trojans in Casper. Again, we'll be on the air probably around 1:30 for our pregame show, first serve scheduled at 2 o'clock. Then on Tuesday, September 20th at 6 o'clock, 5:30 pregame show will be at the conference game, first quadrant game, I guess you could say, Evanston at Star Valley on Tuesday, September 20th, and then they'll have their home opener hosting the Green River Wolves on Thursday, September 22nd. Next time Evanston Red Devils are in action will be on Friday, September 23rd. It's homecoming. It's the Evanston Red Devils hosting the Star Valley Braves. That game is scheduled to kick off at 3 o'clock. Pregame at 2:15 on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN. Well, that's going to do it for our broadcast here from Lander Valley. Again, your final score on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Lander Valley 24, your Evanston Red Devils 14. On behalf of my producer back at the studio in downtown Evanston, Mr. Colton Bagley, as well as our other producer, Sean Hando, our sales manager, Matt Petrie, our sales associate, Julie Burley, and our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, as well as the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports, the voice of the Valley, Dennis Bedwell, the voice of the Rich Rebels in Utah, Mr. Aaron Poling, the voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Mr. Dan Hubbard, and my good friend, voice of the Westside Pirates in Idaho, Mr. Cody Olson. I'm Elan Olliff saying we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com. Tomorrow around 1:30 pregame, 2 o'clock first serve, Evanston volleyball at Kelly Walsh. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night and take care.
The preceding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Devils.